Right. What are we at? 78.6. Okay, so let's go fight the carpenter. Let me see. What's her inventory? Alright, she's good. I could make another...
Are you eating proper? So,
I can craft... Oh, because I don't have any... excuse me.
Zangetsu said Gebel is being controlled by a demon named Gremory.
Gremory. Of the 72 demons.
I knew Gebel wasn't a monster.
She's got something in her face.
Then there's a good chance we can free him.
I'll do whatever it takes.
So will I. But Gremory... Oh, this explains so much. Gebel could never have accomplished something this heinous with his crystal alone. Now adding Gremory's power to his, well... that pushes it into the realm of possibility. I'm sorry. Once I start theorizing, I can't be stopped.
Move along, sir. And... okay, so we don't have to buy anything. I mean, I just don't know... Oh yeah, I wanted to enhance this guy. Last night, my left Joy-Con, which never...
What would it be?
Which never runs out before...
I'll go with this.
I have that many...
There. All done.
I'll go
Alright, let's do this.
Ooh,
I'll go with
I like
this.
it.
I'll go with this.
Wow, that's... I got a lot of silver and a lot of mithril.
I'll go with this.
Dear goodness. What's the max on this? Alright, so Silver Knight is now up to... 7. Okay.
Come back anytime.
Alright, let me see. What? How much money does she have? Oh, 2,500? Okay, no. Alright, anyway, let's go. And we have Zangetsu's sword. Which does about 100 damage per strike, which isn't bad. I could get into the habit of blocking things. Alright, so let's go fight the carpenter. Carpenter! Alright, he's right over there. And he's actually up. I'm just trying to think. After this... I'm a set... Oh, no, wait. You know, I haven't been there yet. Oh, yeah, I have to go back to Todd and give him Todd and give him the heir apparent. But first... Ew, that was weird. Okay. Alright, this Silver Knight is starting to become one of my favorite aspects of the game. He does light... I mean, that's ridiculous. Wow. Wow. That is truly insane. So the biggest problem is that you have to go through all this just to get to this door. I mean, that's nuts. Okay, here we go. Alright, Carpenter. Let's do this again. Carpenter. I mean, the amount of damage he does just throwing a knife is... That's ridiculous. That's just absolutely insane. Just touching the guy is doing that much damage. Dude. I mean, look at this. I can't even see what's going on at this point. Dude, I'm sorry. What is this supposed to be done or what? What is this? I'm doing 100 hit points of damage per strike. I'm hitting him with fire, hitting him with everything, and none of these things are dying. This game has gotten way out of hand at this point. It's going to be another one I don't finish. Oh, are you kidding? You're kidding me, aren't you?
So, what'll it be?
I'll go with this.
Yes, come on, load.
I'll go with this. 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 Zongetsu's...
I mean, aside from the fact that the guy does 160 hit points of damage every time he throws something at you. No, she's got the best garb she can come up with. I mean, aside from that... And she's on level 37. What level? Yeah, okay. I gotta go back into... I gotta do a couple of things first. And again, essentially I am enjoying the playthrough, but there are just some things that... And I know they're not oversights, I know they're just attempts at challenge that should not be even remotely sought, but... Some of this stuff is just... It's ridiculous. It's just the fact that I have to go back and forth to get shards and get... I mean, not shards, but get items and everything just so I can survive a battle is ridiculous. And then you don't even survive the battle. Like, I'll have to prepare foods and stuff. I don't know why you have to stop at a certain... I got something for you.
Fascinating.
Okay. Alright. I want to try... Nah, we'll go with that. Very feminine.
The look suits you.
I still want to find out where the warehouse key is. Alright, let me see something. Yeah, right here. I mean, that damage is ridiculous. So what was the problem? Why couldn't I get here? That puts a damper on things. I guess it's a parry or something. I think that other area I could zap to. Zap. There's really nothing else I've missed, right? I mean, aside from falling down these places. Well, I guess that. That little spot there. Anything else? OD? Well, yeah, that's a door I can't get through. That's the Millionaire's Club. Where's OD again? OD is over there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back to him. Alright, let's go back to OD for a sec. And I gotta find out where the warehouse... I think the warehouse key, I think all those keys come if you... I think you have to get through the carpenter. Carpenter! How much more do I have till I get to... I'd have to do an excessive amount of freaking grinding, and I'm not in the mood for it right now. OD, what's up, kid?
I've come by some new reading.
Okay, so might's fine. Tell it... I don't know, that's a big jump, though. That's mind. What's there? A book by a warrior of great skill hastens proficiency growth. Does that mean I level up faster? Increase... Now that is what I'm looking for. Alright, so let's see. So I'm going to keep that... No, I need something for physical defense. Sentinel don't work out, that's good. And I'm going to get this one.
Be certain to
Alright, so... Yeah, I guess I can go travel down to that other area and invert. Maybe get a little jump in experience point totaling so that maybe I could, you know, maybe I could, you know, maybe get a little level up here and there. Maybe there's a treasure chest here. That's something that I missed that I need. Maybe. Yeah, this is the desert, so... And she's still difficult to deal with. Alright. Nah. Out here, Amy. No. Is this... it's something. Nah, there's something. Well, there's a chest. And that's all it was? Oh, you gotta be kidding me, man. Nothing in there either? Alright, hold on. There's a save point. Nah, I'm probably just gonna... Okay, so... Really, there's nothing I've missed. And then doors I can't get through, and that boss fight, which I don't want to do right now. But... Who's that over there? Other than that, there's nothing I've missed. I've been to... 78.7... I mean, I'm pretty certain... I'm pretty certain at this point that... that... Yeah, that didn't do anything. Alright. I'm pretty certain that at this point I could just... I can just go fight Gebel and Gremory will just be there and I can beat her, maybe. And then at that point, I could find out how to get all these other keys, or at least finish with a decent ending, as opposed to just, the castle's still there. Well, see you later. I didn't defeat any other enemies, did I? For Lindsay, and I still haven't gotten that thing for Abigail, and I still have no idea what dish Susie wants, so I'm just kind of lost right now. I just see a carpenter and I need to defeat him.
Got any targets? Here's what I've turned up on.
Nope, still not. Millionaire's Bane is a boss. Revenant is a boss, I believe. Bandit Blade. Gold Power Ring. Heavy Cream. What's an Ossipete? I don't think I have enough money for a Panacea. Hi, my baby.
Hello.
God, I want you. How can you help me any way you want, baby?
What are you looking to sell?
I want to keep that. No, I want to keep that. I want to keep that.
Is this many thanks? Is this then we have
that? I mean, no, I'm just not going to use these, so...
Is this thank you?
That I need... I need two of these. The sword expertise could help. I don't need...
Is this then we have a deal?
My God, I love you. Alright.
What are you looking to sell?
Not really. I love
What
you.
are you looking to buy?
1,000 for that. Do you have anything new here? No. Curry sauce. I mean, that discount card would be great, but it's 100,000 and that ain't gonna happen. She doesn't have it. God, I love you.
Thank you.
God, I love you. Alrighty. It just seems like there's so much more to this game, and I'm 78% through the castle, and I only have one room I can really hit at this point. I do want to kind of... Hold on. I do want to kind of prepare some food. Even though I don't know what Susie really wants to eat.
Hi, Miriam. What are we transmuting this time?
Let's take a look. Alright, what really works for me? Nectar.
I'll go with this. Great.
Yummy. And rice balls are pretty good.
I'll go with this. Great.
Alright, so... I think I'm going to get rid of this. I'm going to put sword expertise back on, because that's... To me, it really didn't make so much of an impact that I have to be like, oh yeah, I need it. I mean, I'm just going to go... there were a couple of places that I could have said, well, you know what? I probably wouldn't have known about that. But seeing as how she's on level 37... and getting close to 38 and she's over 1,000 hit points, I think I'm pretty okay with HP max pickups and MP max pickups. I think she's maxed out in terms of strength, so I'm not sure if that sword expertise is going to work anyway. But you never know. All I know is the heretical grinder isn't doing anything for me with this dude, so I'm probably not going to be using it. That's really what it's good for. It's good for these guys.
Answer my call!
That's good. This is good. Can you hit him? Yeah, I don't think this sword expertise is making any difference. Just trying to get to this room is fucking detrimental to your sinuses. Alright, let me take a look.
Scrumptious.
That didn't work in the way I wanted it to. That is just way too much damage for a guy throwing a knife. Come on, seriously. Wow. I mean, it's just way too much damage. God, with that knife throwing crap. Jeez. Alright, can I move now? Then he walks into me and it's death. Stop doing that. Like, I mean, come on, man. This is ridiculous. This is really ridiculous. I'm supposed to finish this? I'm gonna just stop with this thing. I'm just gonna stop with this. This is getting out of hand now. This really is out of... I mean, this guy's worse than, like... He's worse than any boss I fought in this game. It's impossible. He has way too much health. He does way too much damage. It's ridiculous. Alright, let me see what's going on with her now. I just hit start. Okay, thank you. Alright, so... let's just go fight Gremory or whatever. I'm gonna look this up. I don't even think. I'm pretty sure we don't have to fight that guy. And you know what, while I'm at it. Let's put that back on. So anyway. I could grind out a few here because I have the experience point build up thing. I don't really think anything here was incredibly powerful. And I don't think I'm gonna, like, I'm not sure if I would get a tremendous amount of experience points. Wait, let me see. 200. Just be ready. Yeah, that's another key I don't have, right? Yeah, it's another thing. Yeah, is that one the Celestial or a Millionaire? Right, okay. That's a boss that was in the first one. Okay. Were those fairy wings? Aha! Aha! Legendary equipment, nice. Books! How come I haven't found any of these weapons? Yeah, ammo capacity, don't really care. That I do care about. MP max. Okay, now then. I'm just thinking that after I defeat Gremory, there's more to this place.
What took you so long? Well, now that you've tasted the power of so many shards, I presume you're ready to join me.
You presume wrongly.
I want you.
I'm here to keep my promise to you, and nothing else.
What promise?
You really have forgotten then? I swore to you that I would stop you if your Shardbinder power ever manifested itself against your will. You made the same oath to me.
You have something in your face.
Please! You think I wield this power unwillingly?
I do. I've known it since our meeting on the galleon. But there was a moment when I saw a flicker of the real Gebel beneath all that hate.
Fool! I've had enough! If you want to stop me, you'll have to do it by force.
As you wish. It's time to free you of this
It
once
seems
and
like the
all.
same thing as before.
Next time, obey.
Ooh. Hey. Again, ask her for dinner first.
Forgive me, Gebel.
Hold on.
But was it the right thing?
No. No. What is this? Come on, man.
With that many shards bound to you, you will be all too easy to possess.
Oh, for God's sakes. Really? Oh, man. What the hell? Alright. This is ridiculous. So there's another bad ending. Alright, I gotta look this up now. So I'll be back in a few minutes and we'll try to figure this out together. I'll see you then.